Yo, yo, yo. Wait, you. What the game? What it is? Yeah, what's good, bro? Welcome to the stream. Let me see if I can craft him too, though. I think 88. Now I can max that out. They don't prime time. Email, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Matthew, what's good? How everybody doing tonight? Try to get a few wins tonight. Pick six specialist. Definitely when I can get them up enough. I need some more training.
Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure
barbecue.
you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game
long. Yeah. All those slots filled too, D-Man.
Tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
Eagles 81, what's up, bro? Taekwon, what's good?
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started.
That's our balance.
Let's go. In Madden Ultimate Team.
And that drives coaches insane.
Yeah, I went to get it pulled today.
It just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
And all of the slots was full. All the sergeant spots.
The give is to Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Tackled by Bradley Chubb.
For real, Matthew, good grace.
2018 draft.
Yeah, that's kind of hard right there,
success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Silver, what's up, bro? What your name used to be, Silver?
On second down, Elliott. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Yeah, man, thanks for coming through, though, bro.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Madden program.
Hang in there now. Hang in there now.
Okay, Silver. Appreciate that.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down at about the length of the football.
Terrell Davis? Nah, not yet.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Now Wentz will keep it. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
I definitely tried. You know.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A first down carry by Elliott. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Hang in there now. Hang in there now. 81, 81.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. Throw left side complete. It's
Bro!
Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose.
Here we go with these fumbles
And the
again.
defense has come up with it.
The psychology of the game never ceases
It's
to
outrageous,
amaze me
bro.
because
I'm just
you would
fumbling
think
the
there
ball.
would
I got to
never
put
be
it
a
on the
fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. On first down, it's McNabb. A dump off to Elliott. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and
really
utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that.
Yeah.
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack to Marcus Ware. Coming on the blitz.
I'd be so busy trying to make plays, man, break tackles in, but not.
2nd down, McNabb. Hunter Henry brings it in. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now it's McNabb. He may try and run for this.
Good one.
And avoids the
Savage, what's up? Madden King, what's good?
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect
fumbling already, man. Fumbling already.
He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming through, Savage. It means a lot, man.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And nowhere really to go there.
Shoot,
take
what's
this
up?
Just shy of midfield. Telvin Smith
what happened, bro?
there to make the play.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Again to Elliott. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45.
Drew Brees, the GOAT.
And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. To throw, McNabb.
That's it.
Over the middle, open is Thomas. And
That's
he gets it
okay.
inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 13 yards on his
Oh,
first
perfect
catch.
thing.
It's a
Okay, sorry to
first
hear
down
that,
as
bro.
well. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Ohio! Ohio!
This is Elliott. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
I think when people start talking about the greatest Ravens of all time, Ray Lewis's name comes up pretty fast, doesn't it? Tackles like that, just the tip of the iceberg when you start to talk about his talents.
He was their second pick after the move to Baltimore. What was that, 96?
Yeah, 1996. Jonathan Ogden was the first.
And Ray Lewis also two-time Super Bowl champion and the MVP of Super Bowl 35. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On 3rd down, Elliott. They find some
Look how he got outside on it.
and they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now Elliott. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. To throw on second, McNair. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. K1 short. Breaking through to get him for a loss of 7.
Well, enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Here's McNair. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And now the Cowboys are going to call another time.
I would hold him to 3. Wouldn't hold him to 3 right now.
Sideline and talk over what to do next. And Zerline's kick is good.
All right, let's get the score.
Here in the second quarter. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on me, partner.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3's just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
And now here come the Cowboys. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating.
Those fumbles are so frustrating.
Had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Lawrence Taylor leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
Taking too long to pick the play.
Let's go. Great. Go.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
I understand, bro.
A really nice gain
I appreciate you being here, though.
yards.
Run. Please back step.
From midfield, here's Wentz.
Oh, I should have fell down.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Gonzalez. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Great 15.
I don't even know. Probably something horrible because I ain't even playing on that.
Eluding the pressure right. He can't hang on to it. Nearly picked.
Cover both of those guys right there?
Defensively, but instead
I
it
don't
just
even
brings
know
up
for
4th
real.
down.
Probably something horrible. I don't play enough.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Lefty.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid
long field goal right
conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. And he spikes it to stop the clock. And now if they choose, they'll have a chance at maybe a long field goal try here just before the break. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will be from 56 yards out. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the 2nd half gets underway.
Yeah, that would be excellent.
McCaffrey to return it.
That would definitely be excellent.
So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now
Boys, Diesel, what's up?
Deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. And
What's
get
up?
to the 29-yard line brought down there. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it a 2nd down. McNabb to throw. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Go.
Picked off by the linebacker, Telvin Smith.
Go.
His crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And a short gain down to about the 33. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I need to get away from that.
First half for him.
Appreciate that, Isaiah.
Numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They go to Elliott again. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 6 yards on the pickup.
What kind of training you had, bro?
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big 2nd half.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Wentz. He gets it to Brown, complete. And now look
Whoa!
at this big gain, but a fumble. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way.
Why is Sam? Okay, what is Sam? How is Sam, bro? Oh my God, bro, these fumbles.
I've seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time.
Made him quit,
Catch
okay.
the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it.
Tatiana, what's up?
Downfield.
Bro, they really made me fumble that fucking ball again. Canal, what's up? No Espanol, I don't understand that.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete.
That's crazy, bro.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Elliott. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Tackle made by K'Wan Short. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground.
It sounds muffled.
Lack of production.
I don't understand why it sounds
feel
muffled.
fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Another run. This time
Short, let's go.
No gain on the play there. A nice
Time out,
job
let's get it.
defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Yeah, it's crazy tackling.
The fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense. We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line, linebackers really work well together.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Come on!
And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with a football.
Oh, that's crazy. I don't know.
In the red zone. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. 1st and 10 at the 19. A handoff left, Elliott. And
I don't know what's up with that.
back to the 20. That's gonna
Do it sound any better now?
And it'll be 2nd down.
Every time I watch LT blow up plays just like that one, I think of one quote. You can run, but you can't hide.
Does it sound any better? I changed the levels of the mic.
Player of the Year awards back in his day. Was also the league MVP in 1986.
One of 2 defensive players who won the MVP award in the NFL. The second one, Alan Page with the Minnesota Vikings, the linchpin of their Purple People Eaters defense.
He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd.
I don't know
well,
exactly what's
good
going on.
Position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, Wentz. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Bro, it's fine. You okay?
First touchdown of the game. Here's 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Let's go.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Let's work, man.
Touchdown run. And the Cowboys are in for 6. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the
Timeout. What we calling timeout for? Come on. Ah, I need that. What you said timeout for, D-Nev? Who's better, Antonio Brown or Tom Brady? Tom Brady.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Now McNabb. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Henry. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
I get it. I get it. I get it.
The offense on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. McNabb. And it's complete. Henry. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the
MVP.
42.
You got 88 pack Pete Nat on level 52 pack. Okay. Oh, wow. They got a Pat Pete Nat at level 52. I didn't hear him get the level 52 then. Honestly.
They'll look to throw. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really
Bro, I don't understand Spanish. What was he saying?
It's been very hard for them to move the ball because
he was trolling me in Spanish. For real?
That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27. On 1st and 10, McNabb.
Oh, I tried to get back on it. Good play. It's a good play by him.
And down inside the 15 he goes. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. That's complete right around the 8. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as
you understood a few of the words he was saying?
Really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go.
I really didn't understand nothing he was saying. I'm looking like, bro, I don't understand that. I know I had somebody troll me in freaking Spanish. I gotta be doing something right. What's up, Jonathan? What happened?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Dance into his
oh my God, he made me miss. Oh my God, he made me miss. What was the rush? They had no pass rush. He finally put together a freaking drive. I got a little bit too aggressive there.
A pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is now 10-7.
I heard a song that reminds you of your dad and broke out in tears. Sorry to hear that.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. This will be taken short. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now he's going to throw it back deep. This is caught inside the 15. territory. A big play here for Dallas. And even 60 yards. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. 10th carry now for Allen. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I forgot about my pistol.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
I'm all about the pistol.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle.
Oh,
on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Partner, you got
oh my, it was okay, man.
But there's 60,000
just a work. Just a work.
I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Melvin Ingram in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
Partner, you absolutely cannot take a sack in that situation. Now, it's also 4th down.
I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure
kick. Defensive play.
That one was never in doubt.
This will be taken very short.
All right, defense.
Now this offense ready to head back
come out
out
and make
there.
this play.
They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. On 1st down, it's McNabb. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so. But it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
2nd down, McNabb.
Oh, wow. Come on, bro.
And he's
placing even work.
Before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down. This quarterback now 14 out of 17, 82%, and it's 1st and 10. To throw, McNabb.
Come on!
And he can't get a throw off. He's
Huge.
taken down.
Huge set.
Huge play at this point in the game.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
To throw on 2nd, McNabb. Over the middle.
Oh my God, no!
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
That was so much bull. He threw that in such a tight window. Like, I can't believe that that's what happened. That window was super tight, bro.
They'll run it earlier, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. This to almost certainly win the football game. And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration.
Bro, I got robbed this game, man. I swear I got robbed, bro. The freaking fumbles,
and you know,
bro.
in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning
What
and
the
losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there?
I'm like, what the hell was that, bro?
It's pretty evident to me.
Why the hell? I need Dion to get that ball.
Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip.
Bro, no fucking way. Come on, bro. That's just fucking daddy. This game fucking rubs me the wrong way a lot of days. I swear this game rubs me the wrong way. Oh boy, that was a rough one. That was a rough one, yo. I hate losing games that I had no business losing, bro. I'm going conservative off the rip this game. I can't stand it. Like, that game, literally, I was supposed to win, bro. Like, that sucks. Ivan, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. I feel like I was supposed to win that game, man. Hands down.
Brandon Gaunt and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best? That team will win the game.
Yeah, man, got to be better this game. Got to be better.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
P. Patrick, what's up? And I still didn't do it on that first shot.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Yo,
he'll take this up near
let's fight for a strong 9 yards.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Next to receivers, they'll spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
On the counter, Elliott.
Oh, that's on me. I should have got outside. I should have got outside. That's all the way on me.
So he loses 3
I'm talking
yards
about
there.
all the way on me, bro.
Nice play.
I gotta be better than that.
Are
Are you chilling? Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. I gotta be better on that play than that.
He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through.
Yeah, man. 63-yard field goal. I seen it, man.
And it moves the chains. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, you know, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case,
we got to block better than that.
The others, you said, had a chance to get off the field.
We literally got to block better than that.
Loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss.
Yeah, he plays downfield. He plays downfield.
Give him 30 yards there.
Raider Bay Nation, what's up, man? I don't want to kiss. I'm glad you're here, though, man. Appreciate you coming through.
Here's Elliott. And a solid run down inside the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Good
And he
defense.
will lose yardage back to the 34-yard
That's how
line.
good defense right there.
That'll go as a loss of 5, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line.
Run game for days, man. We had a run game for days. Saquon Barkley a beast. Okay, okay.
Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at them with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Let's keep fighting.
One man in the backfield. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle.
Fight, man.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and
Yeah, definitely heartbreaking now.
down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it.
You just gotta pick up the pieces and come back and fight.
Ultimately, kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear them now. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Brandon, I know what I would do in this situation. You're on the road. It's the opening drive. You've gotten all the way down here. I would go for it.
On him. He'll go for it. He said he'll go for it. I'm taking the points.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, as it is.
If you have a long drive like that, you got to get points on it. You don't get points on it.
They are, however, facing a 4th down situation.
You would definitely in the way if you don't get points on a drive like this.
And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And Butker able to put this one through.
Play to the defense.
And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts.
That ball. He that ball to come out right here.
You break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
A first down throw coming for Vic. And now incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, tried to start it out with a bang, but it's 2nd down.
There's so much precision in an offense, especially when you're throwing the ball. And in an out route, plenty of it. How about the quarterback hitting his back foot, balls out of his hands, receiver making his break, making his cut. He's got a time appropriately. Not always easy to do.
Just let him a little too much.
Yeah, I remember back in the good old days, I started with a quarterback, and he said everything they did was on the count system. So when he took a snap, he counted it his head for certain routes, different time frames for each one, and he knew if the ball wasn't out of his hand at that point, he'd better eat it because the play was dead.
Here's Michael Vick toward the sideline and looking
Monty, what's up?
Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Another Smith dominated the game, yeah.
Twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well.
No, I haven't.
Vic now from the 50. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Nice little gain. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs.
Bruh.
That's where it all starts.
Come on, man. He highballed me and I was right there. Time out. He highballed me and I said it right there.
It opens up possibilities.
And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
I need that ball, bro.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
And Barkley will try to punch it in, and he will not.
Come on, bro, with the run him over. You run me over, bro.
Saquon Barkley taking it in from Bucks are able to strike for 6. Janikowski good with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3.
Damn, Shazier, I need you to make that play right there, sir. You get ran over for real. That's what happened.
Out to kick is Janikowski. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
I get a big play right off the bat.
And out now come the Cowboys. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Jerry Hughes able to drop him for a loss of 4. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Shotgun now for Wentz. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gonzalez. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set
Nah, I did.
down.
I only played one game. Come on. Oh! How is he getting off it? Not that fair.
Traffic and focus on the football. He may have been built like a wide receiver, but had plenty of strength to go ahead.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Jerry Hughes.
The hell is Jerry Hughes? Who is that? Oh my goodness, bro. You don't give me a fighting chance, bro.
They go play action here on 1st down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
With that type of force on contact, as an ex-DB, I expected the ball to come free. I really did. I thought that was going to be an incomplete pass. I've got to admire him catching it, taking the hit, and getting the 1st down.
Well, anytime on those crossing routes, middle third of the field, you know there's a possibility of a hit like that.
And just think, if you can do that as a receiver, what that does for you and your quarterback's relationship,
I ain't changed nothing.
It's got to be super high.
You know I ain't changed nothing.
Every time on those big 3rd down plays.
What you talking about, Q-Law? I'm not sure exactly what you're asking.
Second down, Vic. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And the nimble footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half.
Okay, bro. Nah, I didn't change anything. I don't even know how to change nothing with the mic, honestly.
Hey, let's go.
On 3rd down, Vic out of the gun. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the 1st half. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Janikowski bangs it through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Maybe the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Why you don't spin, bro? Spin.
Take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the uphill.
This is a good hit.
Up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Vic goes play action. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the...
What the hell was he doing? Trying to go for the kill or something?
First possession of the third
quarter,
interception, so maybe a second half tone
like you're running good offense, and then you just come back and do that.
That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
This huge is really annoying to say. Like, I swear.
First play of the drive goes
Maxfield, what's up?
Here's 2nd and 12. Play action. Now Wentz. Throw right side is hauled in by the tight end Gonzalez. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Like, that's super old, Maxfield.
Yards on the pick up there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
I had another loss since then. Bro, what the fuck is that pass the first or what? Oh my God. He just holding my man up.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Big hold of the 30. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Past the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Saquon Barkley, 81 yards. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
Yo, that is unreal that he just got in front of my man and slowed him down like that just now.
Out to kick is Janikowski. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next
time? Boy.
Just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
I can't even get the fucking ball off.
Penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the call. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call.
No.
Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Khalil Mack in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out.
He's got a man.
Oh, he couldn't shield me off that time.
Rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And that goes as a gain of 37 on third down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl quarterback, Richard Sherman.
GG's, man.
The return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
GG's. I lost another one. I ain't got time to keep playing this. I'm not sure yet, man. Not a big enough sample size yet, bro. I can't judge a quarterback off a few games, man. Need more than that. I don't even know, Brooke, honestly. I was playing horrible. He was getting a heck of a pass rush on me just now. I mean, great blocks you hit. I just gotta be better. Yeah, that's what's so weird, bro. Like, that Jerry Hughes was just getting big pass rush on me the entire game. And I'm scrambling to get one. Nah, I haven't really listened to him talk. I just watched him play beast. Right, we gotta get out here and play our game. Play 1 or 2 more.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start?
I don't even think I'm playing Weekend League this week, and I'm qualified for it. I think I'm gonna keep playing season mode, man. I want this 5,000 training in this Team Diamond.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. It's a short kick, taking it to 15.
They take that style, man. All right, let's lock in, man. We got a goal that we want to get.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. McNabb.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Play defense.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones in this play. 1st quarter, 1st drive, 1st interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's the 1st carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And some space here. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20.
Franchise piece. Yeah, you do love Baker Mayfield.
10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Who said Collins wasn't good? I never said Collins wasn't good.
From the pistol, here's Elliott.
Okay, let's put him for
inside the 20 at the 19. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are.
I can do better than Collins, though, at that position.
Go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Absolutely, bro. What's good, easy kid? I like how you think.
Elliott running right. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
They'll try the right side with Elliott. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire.
You're biggest fan in the universe.
Back to third and manageable.
Oh, so you was looking for me to say, yeah, Baker Mayfield. Okay.
On 3rd down, it's Elliott.
And he's going to take
backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. And the kick by Butker is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today.
Oh!
It's a short kick.
What the?
Near the 18.
I needed that ball. Get that one. I might have made him quit.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. And he's going to get
How do you get away from
across the 30-yard line. Give him 13
his
yards.
pocket movement is spicy.
Drive and also give him a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Flushed out right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And able to get
Enforcement of throwing in quick that time.
Before he's brought down. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 at a first down. A play fake. Now McNabb. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They go play action. It's McNabb. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Bruce Smith in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football.
Oh.
The tackles, usually more of the run stuff.
He said to be trigger happy.
This game is advanced. You're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter.
Go, man.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
What you mean, Madden?
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And past the
I need to make him miss.
27. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
I mean, sheesh, I gotta make him miss right there.
They're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing, often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
Now Wentz on third down.
Unless you may have been trying to talk about Madden. Oh my God, why did it take him so long? I'm out of the backfield. That's so stupid. Zeke took an hour to get out of the backfield, bro. That's been an easy check man. I'm talking about a super easy check man, bro. Now we gotta go up 6-0. Bro, that's.
So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goal is probably not what they were hoping for.
Man, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for.
I mean, I'm guessing Ezekiel Elliott because he's my highest rated player on offense.
In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Madden Elite's offense trotting out again. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach...
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
I rage so much in Madden, bro. It's a stressful game to play.
Here's McNabb. He's going to let this one go deep. Let's go inside the 20. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side.
I can't believe early and make a play on
There's
that.
a big play there. 53 yards.
I feel like Earl supposed to have made a play.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So 1:56 to play in this first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, McNabb.
You!
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver.
He threw it right to me.
Now it's 3rd down.
He literally threw that ball right to me.
They continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
That's sad. Ray Lewis can't come up with that ball.
From the gun, here's McNabb. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will.
Oh.
He's down inside the 5 at the 4 before
Bro,
he's out of bounds.
I rushed 4, man.
On 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I swear.
And that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down, and inside the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run.
That's so bad, man.
And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in from 4 yards out.
That's so
and the
bad.
Madden Elites, they're just an extra point away from grabbing the lead.
Like, what's the reason that I didn't get that interception? Like
is good.
I like to hear EA's explanation for that.
7-6. Now McManus on to kick this one off. This will be taken in at the 1. And fights through one man.
So he's just going to keep doing that going back.
To about the 19-yard
Sorry.
line. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. They're kind of searching for that magic elixir. You know, they're moving the football a little bit, but not with any great consistency.
I love that term you just used, elixir, right?
Old school.
Old school. I love that. Because you don't want to put too much pressure on your defense as well. All right, if you're kicking field goals, that's great. But your defense has to keep going out there and holding the other team. You're not giving them any cushion to work with, and that gets tougher and tougher.
How do they allow you to throw it when you get past that?
Put the ball in the end zone and get sixes.
That's one of the things I don't understand. Like, why the hell would you allow me to throw it?
Trying to erase this deficit. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Throw left side complete. That's Gonzalez. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, Wentz. Flush to his right.
Wow. Bro, I'm literally playmaking the shit out of Ezekiel Elliott. And he's not fucking reacting, bro. Like, what are you doing? Go up the fucking field. You're right here in front of me.
And that'll lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away.
This game makes me so fucking sick, man. One day I'm decent. The next day I'm bad. The next day I'm decent. The next day I'm bad. The next day I'm good as hell.
Now Sanders.
Like, nothing ever goes right for me in this game.
A good return there, 17 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Madden Elite's offense coming back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to
Oh, my God. I swear I hit Y and he did not react.
And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. Now a 1st down throw, McNabb. Over the middle, he's got Tim Brown.
I hate this
And now
fucking
we won't see a
game,
play
bro.
on 1st down. We're
On
going to
everything, bro. Like, I really hate this game.
They'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On 1st and 10, McNabb. He's got his man sharp, complete. He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power. That gives him a nice pickup.
Oh, bro.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And McManus able to put it through. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick.
I don't play college football games, so I don't even imagine. I can't even imagine. I mean,
so we reach halftime here in a 4-point game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume.
This game makes your ass itch.
This will be taken short. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up.
Why am I doing all that extra
I think
shit?
they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there.
Instead of just
not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Why am I must live in the desert? Look how remark is this?
And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down.
Nah, NCAA is nothing. I've never even seen a big tournament or nothing. NCAA.
Now a handoff looking right.
Why is my man not spinning? I don't understand that.
A nice carry there of 15 yards.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Wins to throw on second down. Steps away to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away.
No, I definitely don't see it the way you are.
Pretty good coverage there. And both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Throw left side complete. That's Gonzalez.
I played NCAA a long time ago, but it's not no big time game.
When Tony Gonzalez makes catches, sometimes I feel bad, like it's almost routine. And that's really not what the deal is. This is a guy who has to work his way open on every play because he's such a featured guy. But he's also a guy that throughout his career, there's a little bit of a loyalty and a soft spot for Kansas City, his first team. When he went to Atlanta, did you know he kept his mouthpiece from Kansas City, which was kind of that yellow that goes in the Kansas City uniform? Not in the Atlanta uniform, but he kept wearing it because he remembered the good times he had in KC.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Well, we gonna fight. It's just not a good game. Like, have you ever heard of an NCAA tournament? A big NCAA tournament? Nah. This is not. If it was a good game, they would have never stopped making. Yeah, they won't make no profit out of it.
They couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Wentz. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Antonio Brown from 3 yards out.
Not enough revenue.
Cowboys are in for 6. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what.
All right, man, we got to make a play on defense right here, man. Defense been my strong suit.
Couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of
defense has been my strong suit.
Is it astronomical or no?
Ever since I've been playing Madden.
At times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
75K picks there.
As they work their way back out for their first possession
of
the second half.
Up.
They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus
I
on
need a
staying
pick.
on double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Champ Bailey. Breaks through the contact. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Back now in Arlington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Oh, you played him before, bro? You remember how good he was?
The give is to Elliott.
Good
And
defense.
he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's
He's
second
in this
down.
whole team. That's all right.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away
yeah.
from the pressure and get a nice gain. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Wentz. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
What's wrong with my spin? What, you can't spin on conservative?
10 to the 7.
Let me see something real
They're able to
fast.
convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion.
You must can't spin on conservative or something.
Now they've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll pitch it out to Elliott. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
Oh, you can't spin on conservative.
Nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It's a loss of 8 there on the 1st down play. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big
2 minutes
offensive
one.
line.
And he's able to work it here.
Zeke almost scored that one, too.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Time for a break. We're back to see
what's up, bro?
after this. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. A dump off to Elliott.
Ah, good luck.
Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
And the kick by Butker is good. And that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16-10. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Madden Elites heading back onto the field. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday.
What the hell was that?
This type of a situation, late game situation, what are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to throw. That's complete to Sharp. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives them a new set of downs. Back to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout.
Yeah, but I'm not sure I'm going to want that lyric. It depends on what I get if I'm going to want that lyric out.
In this 4th quarter, 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by
Go,
defense
man.
And a big turnover there as
GG's, man. Let's get it.
Football back.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just...
Earl Thomas, man. Earl Thomas made the play. Dion with the great pick. Earl Thomas with that knockdown. We'll go one more. Yeah, I love you too, bro. Like it greatly depends upon what I get. Like fit my team, because I got a lot better than that Zach Martin.
Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. Happy to be with you. And CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who wins up front, who runs the ball the best.
I mean, his chemistry's not going to work if I play him at left guard. I got Hutchinson at that place.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
But we'll see, bro.
Past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
We'll definitely see. Depends on it solely depends on who I get. If I get somebody I don't need, you're a lot. Somebody I don't need that you want.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
And that play was vintage Derek Johnson. Made a play in the backfield. In college, he did as an outside linebacker. Used speed to get to the backfield. Now, a bulked-up inside linebacker with multiple Pro Bowls on his resume.
Great.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he is moving quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Joey Bosa with the tackle for loss. How about that pedigree in his family?
Yeah, some good pedigree. Tell us about it, Mr. Davis.
Dad played in the NFL, first-round draft pick. Uncle was a first-round draft pick. He's got a brother coming behind him. But Joey Bosa, guy plays really, really hard and plays all aspects on defense.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure they didn't give up much run after catch.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Wentz now on 1st down. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And some room to work. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Wentz now to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Brandon, their last miss on 3rd down, they actually were able to alleviate it because they picked it up with a 4th down conversion. I don't know that they'd be wise to try and do that again here. To me, you got to punt the ball away.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They do go for it. It's Wentz. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. First carry now for Jordan Howard. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Flushed out right. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Let him sit down in his zone.
A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
On first down, they run with Howard. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line.
I don't know how long you've been going.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
This is Howard on 2nd down, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set.
What's up, Nick?
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Okay.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Out of the gun, Lock. And now he'll tuck it in. Now a hit and Lock lost the football. It's out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you,
is he thinking about?
Is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
They'll try to sweep with Elliott. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little concerned.
Yeah, bro, but I ain't playing that. I get so bored playing them solo challenges.
I'm going to be correct, but I would like to see them open things up. Because otherwise, this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Throwing now is Wentz. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they pick up the 1st down there with a gain of 4.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
Yeah, I can't do this.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And some room to maneuver. And all the way down to the 30.
That's what we need out of the run game, right there.
A big run that time by Elliott. 43 yards. And you talk about great blocking up front. I don't think he was even touched, not a finger on him, until he was brought down to the ground.
I think we heard the whoosh as he went by, didn't we? Right through the gap. No one there, as you outlined. No one touched him at all. A free sprint into the secondary.
Yeah, that's what you call breaking free right there. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless 1st half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout.
Let's fight, man.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Escaping the pressure right.
How the fuck did he throw it like that, bro?
And it's knocked away.
Solomon, what's up?
Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
But one thing that
That
I
was
like
so
defensively is that
stupid.
they've shown them a lot of different
Lay it
looks
down
in the
in that
first half.
hole
They
right
come
there,
after
bro.
them, they've sat back.
It's a
I think
hole.
that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Now Wentz on 3rd down. Down the middle by Moss. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of
Ice, what's up, bro?
get ball.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
That's how you get right up off of the map, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss.
What a run.
But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively.
Oh, my
Sometimes
God.
by the way the quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the
You
possibility
to a 77? Okay, that's what's up, bro.
you'll probably go and play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action, throw the ball. I say commit to the run.
Gotta go kick it 3. You can't get a touchdown. Can't score in this red zone for some reason. I tried my best to score with
And
Z.
we're going to get a timeout.
Try to dive in the end zone, couldn't get
Remaining in
there.
the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Butker able to put this one through.
3-0. That's
That's it for
nothing.
the first half. 2 more quarters to go. And just like that, on we head to half.
Now they're playing
2.
defense.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Madden Legends offense trotting out again. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Let's fight, yo.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Play action. It's locked. Steps away. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
Oh yeah, I do have Discord, but I don't use it for anything.
And it's 3rd down.
I know that sounds crazy.
I
I got it, but I don't use it.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come.
What was my rush at? He had a clean pocket, and I had a whole bunch of people coming on the blitz.
They get the conversion on 3rd down.
I literally had the whole team coming on blitzes. Like, ooh.
They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, bad hit the line and intercepted.
JJ.
It's J.J. Watt. And he will score. Touch.
Let's go, yo. I knew that was going to make him quit. All right, guys, GG's, man. To him, I went 2-2 tonight. Still a bad night. Let's see what we got to look like. We need, let's see how many more wins we need for a playoff berth. All right, matter of fact, let's do our daily objective real quick before we get off. What's that package? First, the pack from the store. Let's hit it from the back. And definitely nothing at all. The right home block. 49 training. Let's get. Battles net. What are you talking about? What do you mean, you know? Wow, really? 4,000? My luck is horrible. Go to the store. Bruh. If you think for 1 second I'm paying that much money for some training, nah. Alright guys, this is gonna be the end of the stream, guys. Come back tomorrow night. We'll be back live and we probably go for a little longer than what we did today. I'll probably be on a little early tomorrow, maybe. But I'm using my season trophies and I'm playing this powering up that JJ Watt. It's because he's gonna be on my team until I get that DeMarcus Lawrence. So like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, I'll holler at you later.